Yes, yes, yes. This is part three of cheating wives. Listen, I remember this story like it was yesterday also, man. This story, I remember when the guy was telling me the story, I went inside my pocket and I did like this. You guys know what this is. I literally did like this. Let me cover my name. Let me see. I literally did like this. Just to check it, like make sure it's in my pocket. I'm gonna tell you guys the reason why I checked it twice. I remember taking it out 3 or 4 times. Let me check it. Ladies, how do I look? Ladies, how do I look? I went to the gym, feeling sweet, feeling nice, feeling like I could lift up a car. You know that feeling you get when you go to the gym and you just come out of the gym and you just feel like you extra, you're walking all. Let's get to the story. Okay, so this dude, I know him. I know him for literally at this time. I know this guy for like maybe 3 or 4 years at this time. Because I used to go back and forth. When I first came to America, there was this particular place in Gun Hill Road. It's called Gun Hill Road. I grew up down there. I used to always go back and forth because my school is right there. So we used to always chill out there, always chill out there, always. He never went to school with me. He was an older man. He was a little bit older, probably like, he probably was like 5 years older than me or something like that. Maybe 6, I'm not sure. But anyway, he used to always, hang out. This is when I turned like 19, 18 or whatever. I think I was 18, 19 when this situation transpired. Maybe 8, 9, maybe 19, I'm not sure. But anyway, I know this dude is always wearing Louis Vuitton, Steve Madden, Gucci. He was like the fresh dude on the block. I'm talking about expensive stuff. Everything that you see this man with, they're all expensive. Driving around, I think he was driving around in one of those, I think it wasn't an X5. One of those BMW, I think it was, I forgot the name of the BMW, but he was always driving around the BMW. He used to rent like, top cars, like big cars on the block. This man was not even a drug dealer or anything like that. I don't even think he was a drug dealer. I'm not sure. But just to get to my point, he used to take people to the store and buy them stuff like shoes, shirt, pants, anything you want. So in my mind, I'm thinking he was a drug dealer. I don't know what he used to do for a living. I'm not sure. But anyway, one day he asked me if I wanted to get some stuff from Foot Locker. Me, as a person, I don't like when people buy me anything. So I told him, I'm good, man. But you could grab me some food. We went to side Rockatone. If you know Rockatone restaurant up by Gunny Road, from New York City, by the way. Up by Gunny Road, so he went to Rockatone, got some food, and I enjoyed the food. And I'm like, I'm looking at the debit card, I'm looking at it, because I'm being nosy. I'm like, hold on, this man is buying way too much with this debit card. I looked at it, I saw the name. The name is different. I'm like, bro, I don't know your name, but that looks like a different type of name. And he's like, yo, don't tell nobody, but this is my girlfriend, husband debit card. I'm like, how did you get, bro, that's criminal. That's criminal. You could go to jail for that. He said, no, I can't go to jail because my girlfriend gave it to me to go shopping and buy whatever I want. I don't think you guys understand what I just said. This man that I know from the block, his girlfriend take her husband debit card and give it to him to go shopping and buy whatever he wants with her husband debit card. I remember asking him, I said, bro, the husband don't check his balance? Comes to find out the husband was in real estate, so he makes a lot of money. I call it, he makes lots of money. So he was just basically taking advantage of the situation. But to all the men out there, can you imagine your wife splurging with her boyfriend with your debit card? Let that simmer. Let that sink in for a minute. He was living the American dream. Let me calm down. When I said this dude used to splurge with that debit card, when I said this man was buying everything in sight, every time you see him on a weekend, he's renting a new car. everything. And his girlfriend, husband is paying for all of this. I remember asking him, the husband don't know nothing about this? He said, that's not my business, which is true. That's not his business. But can you imagine all the men out there? Your wife is splurging with her boyfriend with your money. I'm pretty sure that is happening right now. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of husbands out there. Wife is using the debit card to give their boyfriend to go shopping or send him to the liquor store to grab some liquor, some wine. I guarantee there's a lot going on right now. But I remember seeing the wife for the first time. I remember thinking to myself, is this a dream? I don't like calling people ugly. I really don't like to call somebody ugly. Everybody's beautiful in their own mind. Everyone is beautiful in their own mind. But this is one of the ugliest women I've ever seen in life. I don't like to call people ugly. But when I said this woman looked like something from other Thriller, she looked like one of those monsters you see in Thriller or one of those scary movie or whatever. This is the ugliest woman I've ever seen in life. So I'm thinking to myself, bear with me, guys. The husband that gave her this card, he must be delusional. Because I don't know what the hell he sees on this woman to love her like that, to give her his credit card. Well, that's not our business. You know what I'm saying? But I just remember that. That's all I remember. That was the ugliest woman I ever seen in life, man. And she always comes to see him at night. You don't see her in the daytime. Because this was like probably after 10, going on 11. I saw both of them on the other side. You know what I mean? But for all the men out there, all the husbands that's giving their wives their credit card to go shopping, you never know. You never know. I'm talking about for the woman, the wife that you have staying at home with the kids. You never know what she's doing. You never know, because a situation like that, I mean, come on. You're taking your husband's debit card, giving it to your boyfriend to go shopping? Jesus. Help me on that one. With that being said, love yourself and life is simple.